We're live. We are live. Strictly from the power of the internet. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So, first things first, a lot going on. A lot going on. I'm back to my life too. Dang, my time is bad. Sorry, Frank. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me get my let me get this up. Content live edit. Okay, perfect. Gonna do is okay. Come on. Hold up. This is perfect. You know what? Save. Perfect. Let me go over here. Save image as GT. What? GT thumbnail. Save as. Oh. Save. Let me upload this thumbnail. GT. Boom. That's in. Okay, and I want to ask you guys to please refresh. You're about to see another epic thumbnail. Alrighty then. Because he's always streaming over me. So I figured why not give him a little thank you. What's up, Cardi? Cardi, how's it going? I was going to say Cardi Waffle, your full name. How's it going, Cardi? You guys, please leave the stream, come back in, and check out the thing. I want to make something cool. I thought I would make something cool. Woo! Tell me if do you guys like the hey, my name is Waffles. Do you guys like the my thumbnail?
What if I told you that teenagers are building businesses with AI while the only AI you know?
What if I told you I don't cast ad? Hey Kimmy. Heck Waffles. Unblock GT? Alright. I'll block them. Kimmy, wanna come up here and talk? Let me see. Man. I'm getting good at this. Fudge. These little this little AI thing is awesome. Awesome. Pleading the fifth? Okay. Cardi. No thanks. Alright, you don't have to come up here. Just chill out then. Chill out, have fun. Oh, man. So detailed. That's a good thumbnail, huh? Really good. Really good thumbnail if I say so myself. Yeah, a lot of shit going on in this community. I caught the end of Steve's stream when he was saying, yeah, someone's guest mob's going AWOL. A lot of people are getting doxxed now. And he's saying it's not so bad being doxxed. Steve, actually, it is kind of bad if you have, if you have shit to hide and shit. Well, of course I don't. You probably don't, but somebody does. Yeah? But no, this is the culture we're in, so. But you must admit that this seems like a crash out. Doesn't it not seem like a crash out? A crash out from Guest Mob? Does it not seem like a crash out? Okay, user management. I'm trying to find another troll's name in here. Generic troll. Who's that? Generic troll. Generic troll's not even. Oh, wait, maybe he is. Hold on. What's that? I can't find generic troll in here. It's not even banned, you troll. Kimmy, you trolled me. He's not even in here. Generic troll's name is not in here, Kimmy K. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not lying. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? If I have a band, I would tell you. Hold on, let me see something. Maybe TT, I can invite TT on my stream. Generic troll. Oh, yeah, he was banned in here. Okay, I unbanned him. He's been unbanned. He could come into my connection here. Oh, man. So, yeah, I guess what's gone AWOL. The leader wants to dox everybody. So, shit's going down. Shit is going down. Uh, uh, you guys thought everything he said and did was adorable. You guys thought everything he said and did was adorable, and no, he's gonna adorably be contacting your family, your friends. Yeah, I try to help, but The Flacco it's a nobody R word campaign was just too great. I try to make sense out of it. But charisma's lost on me. Maybe that's partly my fault. I mean, I wish I knew what to do right when it came to Tina, so that Tina knew where I was coming from. I wish I when I said some stuff to Steve, when it's like him running around with certain narratives. I wish Take Back's campaign of Take Back making me sound stupid with the whole book of eggnog shit and trying to twist everything I said. I wish I could have combated that better, but it was hard. But you guys kind of chose this. Who's Stinky? I speak a little bit of Spanish, you know. Cranberries. And so raspberries, my bad. Raspberries. I don't know. And now if Folk Park is back in the picture, Folk Park seems to be back in the picture. I saw that coming. I did, of course. Here's Tina D still in here. I live here in here. Even though she don't let me in Local Live. But hey Tina, how you doing? Hope you're well. I like what Scooter and Albert doing on Lockout Queens, which is what I do want to talk about the Lockout universe. So basically, the Lockout universe, Ken got replaced with Ken. What's a fellow mod, and he was a commentator of the morning Chef Cal. Chef Lockout. He what ended up happening is after what's his name? Tommy C came, and I like Tommy C. There's no hate on Tommy C. After Tommy C came back, Ken got the axe, and Ken got exposed. I mean, not exposed, but Ken got well, he got fired. But if I remember correctly, Kim already said that he's gonna be taking out people from he's gonna be taking out boring general fans and audience, and he's gonna bring in basically raw talent. So it's like And Kim basically argues with Ken and them. He's saying, I was eventually gonna take you out for Tommy C anyways, which is true. Yeah, Lockout Cafe, as Tina said. Hey, right now. Excuse me. So it's kind of fun. So maybe we could kind of like check out who might get the axe next and who might be the last non-talent standing to still be to be to surpass all these content creators. Now, I think that's a pretty genius move to revitalize entertainment and of course get a lot of old YouTube talent into back into the fray when they're irrelevant. I'm not sure that's gonna play out how Keem wants to though. Hey Spook, welcome to the stream. Kapasa. Yeah. So that shit's going down. Kapasa. Kapasa, Kapasa, Kapasa. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa! Mufasa, 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 Mufasa! Excuse me. How rude. Uh, God, this is a perfect thumbnail, if I may say so myself. Spooge, you want to come up? Say hi. I won't troll you or anything. I'll just talk to you. You could talk in my voice. I need to hurry up and do those speech therapy classes. I could talk deeper. I just sound like I'm faking it. If I talk more like this, it sounds so alien to me. It sounds like I'm deeply over exaggerating if I talk like this. Or I could talk like this. I mean, I don't know if this makes me exactly deeper talking like this. But I do have to put some force behind it for sure. And again, I don't sound natural to me. Again, I'm using the different tones. So yeah, I kind of like the story. I mean, not storyline. A lot of shit is happening. The human condition is cesspool of craziness as it is. So Kim really doesn't have to fake anything. It just has to put people in the right positions and miscommunication and personal intentions and all that will cover itself and provide content, which is what Keemstar is doing. So what would be funny and is what I see happening is the moment Keem starts bringing on actual talent, like bringing on actual talent, that's when things would probably they'll start losing views. That'll be really fascinating if that happened. That'll be really fucking fascinating. But what about Becky Boop? Is Becky Boop going to be replaced too? If I had to choose who would replace Becky Boop, it would have to be Mecha Random 42. Mecha Random 42 and Mecha Random 48. You guys know who she is? Here. Mecha Random 48. Mecha Random. I think it's Mecha Random 42 or Mecha Random 48. Here, I'll show you what she looks like. But she's a redheaded firecracker in her own right. God, that's a damn good thumbnail. Okay. I did one on Alex. You guys want to see that one? You guys want to see my thumbnail on Alex? Alex and Evo. It's a little take two, but do you guys want to see the thumbnail? I got the bathroom soon. Not now though. Oh god, hold up. Mecha Random 42? So, okay, here's Mecha Random 42. Here's what she's like. Anybody want to come on up? Anybody? Looks like I did some studying. Sorry. Here is your red-headed harpy, Mecha Random 42. Here's who she is. Unfortunately, she has cancer, so she's been fighting that shit. She was, she was really popular. Still kind of is kind of popular, but fell off doing her own thing. Everybody disliked her because of some fucked up stuff she said about Zack Snyder. You know, Zack Snyder, the one who created the alternate director's cut of the Justice League. Well, here's Mecha Random 42. It's the kind of stuff she does content on. She's a fascinating redhead in her own right. But yeah, now she's going through cancer and all that other stuff. Yeah, it's kind of sad actually. Frankie boy, what's up? Frankie, why are you here? Supposed to be streaming, man. Red Pills at Mark Terry's, Camelo. They're all at Mark Terry's. I don't know why. Oh, looks like Frank logged off. So what other shit is happening? Oh yeah, the never catch smoke going off, but we already covered that shit. What does Ethan want to address? Ethan is addressing something. Now Ethan got found out because he just wrote some foul fucking shit on what's it called? He wrote some foul fucking shit. Ethan on the Reddit, basically he started talking like about children, and he started like making these little kids innuendos. It's kind of fucking weird, but he admitted to it, so that shit was weird, creepy as fuck. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on in this community. A lot of stuff going on. Honestly, I hope you guys have been liking my content. All right, hold on. Let me show you what Mecha Random 42 is like. Here. There you go. We'll watch the stream rehearse. Not too long.
Not every 24-hour smile is created.
What's fascinating?
And that's the
she doesn't like anything. She's against the whole anti-woke shit. You know how kicking gamers and neurotic and all those people? She hung out with that crowd of people.
part they're leaving now.
Neurotic,
Track food, receiving guns, speech problems.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on to your butts.
So they talk about their exes for
This
like
is
half
her.
the episode, and then they dance fight. Gee, where have I seen this before?
This is her. Mecha Random 48. She still has that intro. It kind of reminds me of a
No,
video
really,
game.
where have we seen? They fight and dance and then dance.
Just going through a lot. It's like, but here's how here's some of her old shit though. Her fire hasn't faded from how she was. Here's how she was like 5 months ago. Oh wow, she did live streams too. But check her out. She's pretty fiery. Once again, she's been controversial. She said some fucked up shit. So if anybody's gonna replace Becky, it should be Malcolm Random 42 for sure. What? Oh. I ended my live stream. My TV show about to start at 9 p.m. What TV show is that, Frank? What TV show is that? Hold up. What TV show is that? Why? Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright. So what show is that, Frank? I need some water in me. So check her out, Malcolm Random. She's pretty bomb. She's pretty bomb in some of the stuff she says about anti-woke. Oh, Back to the Future. Yeah, she knows a lot of nerdy stuff. She's a nerd like us, really. So basically, she's not a feminist at all. Whatsoever. Well, she kind of did admit to kind of going with the whole outrage culture. You know, she started dipping her toe into that, but then she stopped. You know, but she kind of does her own thing now. Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, The Book of Coral, Season 2. Oh, I haven't heard of that one either. Okay. You know, a lot of people are talking about Unknown Person, Unknown Text. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, it's some kind of a murder mystery that happened. Basically, a mom was trying to get back at this girl, so she started catfishing her, trying to get her to like end herself in Minecraft. It's some crazy shit. Hold up, you know what? Let me look it up myself. Unknown number. Unknown. Is it unknown text or unknown number? Your series. What's the series called? Yeah. Ah, here it is. Unknown number. Alright, here it is. It looks kind of fucking interesting, actually. So I'm not too into it. I just hear a lot of people talk about it. You guys want to check it out? Let's check it out.
Closer? Yeah. The people in my high school I've grown up with since kindergarten, basically. I first met Owen in 7th grade.
They were just like a high school couple in a movie.
We were like best friends.
But the more friends you have, the easier it is to be.
You know, it must really suck, social media, you know? Social media in fucking high school, that must really fucking suck. You know, kids were assholes before. Social media, oh, now they could be worse assholes.
Betrayed by them.
Need help after this.
Something dangerous could happen.
A high school girl in Michigan was cyberbullied for more than a year.
And who turned out to be the suspect shocked everyone.
It was so bad to the point where I didn't want to even go to school anymore.
It was relentless. I mean, 1 a.m, 3 a.m.
I would question how I thought about myself.
There's some sick messages.
They were enough to make a 53-year-old man blush.
It's crazy how having a phone can become the worst thing that happened to me.
Much worse.
Sorry, not sorry.
Each and every day, I'd feel like I lose trust in everyone.
Careful of every single word that you said, or else you could look guilty.
Really just all started to look like me.
Everything started happening.
The parents wanted to confront people and start.
They involve the FBI. You can just see how fast this escalates.
They made quite a scene at school.
I want to protect her and keep her.
One phone number that kept coming up.
That was the-
I really didn't know what to say.
This is disgusting.
No way.
Crazy that someone that close could do something like that.
It's like a, I don't know, it seems like it's a real story or something. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, you know what? Do you guys want to see what what's her name? Here, about Paris Jackson, about Michael, about. She had some words to say about the documentary. Do you guys want to see it? Let me try to find I think this is it. Here it is. Paris Jackson, you know, the daughter of Michael Jackson. Here it is. Yeah, nobody's coming up, so I'm trying to fill the gap a little bit. Yeah, because that Michael Jackson documentary is supposed to come on up here. It's supposed to be soon. But it looks like there's going to be a lot of action in this community. And you know what? Steve's right. It's not so bad. I mean, I'd rather have fucking bed bugs than like fucking my family being called about my antics or whatever. But you know what? It kind of shows how stupid they are. Yeah. All right. Here's Paris Jackson. You can see this video here. This is from her. This isn't even her channel. It's wait, what? Instagram stories. I don't know if this is from her Instagram. I guess it could be. And yeah, here's what Paris had to say about her dad in the documentary.
I'm gonna say this and then I'll like kind of just like leave it alone. Because it seems like there's been a lot of responses. There's been a lot of responses to the thing that I posted earlier about just like clarifying like that I wasn't involved at all, aside from like giving feedback on the first draft and then getting the feedback that yeah, we're not actually going to address your notes at all. And I was like, all right.
Why would they address her notes? I don't get that. That's one thing that was kind of weird about this. I don't get why they would have to address Paris's notes.
Right, like fuck me, you know. So I just like butt it out, and I just like I've left it alone because it's not my project. So you know they're gonna make whatever they're gonna make. A big reason why I haven't said anything up until this point is because I know a lot of you guys are gonna be happy with it. Like a big section. The film panders to a very specific section of my dad's fandom that still lives in the fantasy, and they're gonna be happy with it. Just like I remember hearing about how Freddie Mercury's family responded to seeing the Bohemian Rhapsody film, right? And I remember like reading the Dirt autobiography as a kid, and then
yeah, because Bohemian Rhapsody, a lot of people have conflicted feelings about that documentary.
Growing up and like watching the movie they ended up making, starring like MGK, and I was like, okay. The thing about these biopics is they're is Hollywood. So this is it's fantasy land. It's not real, but it's sold to you as real, and a lot of sugar coated. Like the narrative is being controlled, and there's a lot of inaccuracy, and there's a lot of just full blown lies. And at the end of the day, like that doesn't really fly with me. I don't really like dishonesty.
But of course, and like of course, we know that Jackson, the Jackson, what is it? The Jackson Records empire or whatever estate, they're gonna do something that makes Michael Jackson in the best light possible, as they did with Bohemian Rhapsody and other stuff. So this is pretty on par with what actually happens, you know. Plus, I'm sure they want to respect the kids, but as Paris said, she wants nothing to do with it.
I spoke up.
Which
I wasn't heard. I fucked off. That's it. Y'all are gonna like the fucking movie, so just go watch it, go enjoy it, do whatever, leave me out of it. Also, something that like quite a lot of people are saying is like, she hates her dad. She resents him. She wants nothing to do with him because I'm not like calling the shots on set, being a big shot producer of a movie that's filled with just inaccuracies. That's not my truth. That's not where I'm coming from. I just prefer honesty over like sales and monetary gain. Like that's it.
I wish I knew how she felt. I really wish I knew how she felt. But yeah, I mean, she might not be able to say it until like years later.
And I kind of just don't want anything to do with that. So I'm gonna fuck off again. And I'm gonna keep minding my own business. I suggest you do the same. God bless and Godspeed. I popped this it also. And I will say, for some of you guys that are not like insanely familiar with the dynamic between me and like my dad's fandom, and like why would you be? So I guess like when the actor that's in the movie did that article with Rolling Stone, and he was like, Paris is so helpful and like supportive of this movie, blah 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 blah, and she's been helping out on set. My response to that was like, yo, I've met this man twice. Once at a birthday party and once at the Amphar thing the other night. Both were like hella brief interactions. Like I've met this man twice. Because I said this man, she's so rude. I can't believe the attitude from her. How could she say this man?
So it's pretty fascinating. They should just leave those kids alone, really. Yeah, and leave the Korean kids alone too. Like, it's just they never asked to be in this crazy fuckery. All in all, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Tell me if you like the thumbnail. Comment, like, subscribe. All in all, good night. Have fun. Well, hold on. Let me see if anybody wants to come on live. No, nobody's coming on live. Here, I'll post the link one more time. We'll do a drinking stream tomorrow. Oh no, not tomorrow. Nah, I got to finish the rest of that drink. It's only a little bit left. Like this much of alcohol. Which won't get me that hammered. Alright, well. Oh, I know why there's not a lot of people here. Because Larry's mad at me. Larry still hates me, so a lot of people are gonna side with Larry. I'm just playing. I'm okay. Now Larry's gonna confront me about that shit. Thank you everybody for coming out, and Tina, Kimmy, Nino Brown, Stinky, even though I think Stinky is a troll. Thank you. All in all, Frank. I guess if Tina hated me, she wouldn't come in here. All in all, I don't know. It's hard to say. All in all, good night. Thank you for joining the stream. Take care. Hope you like it. Tell me if you like. Tell me what you think of the thumbnail. Take care.